Hello, fellow wanderers, I'm Endry, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Graveyard Keeper. Another mug of beer, fantastic. We're just gonna toss that in here for now. And yeah, let's go ahead and head to town. Oh, actually, our wine's finished too. Let's pick that up. It's not great wine, but, you know, it will do. So I think we're going to head to town and get the first artifact done this time, so we can kind of show off what that's all about. Maybe. Oh no, it's nighttime. Darn it. Alright, it's nighttime. What should we do? What else do we need to do? Look through our technologies. There's one. Alright, for the heck of it, let's just grab digestion. Is it going to be useful? Probably not. I assume that's something we can make down here. A fermentation barrel. Yes, it is. 8 flitch and 4 parts. Okay, we can definitely do that. Not really any point grabbing anything out of here. And I need a couple of these. I still need to figure out what to do with, well, we've used a bunch of the iron. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and build this out then. Shove it right there. And yeah, we could put apple and berry ferment in here. Cool. Useful? No, but cool. So I need 70 more blue XP to finish out. Fair enough. Let's go... Well, it's nighttime. Let's go check the beehives real quick, see if I can get any more wax or any more bees. We'll just check these manufactured hives, which are not helping much. Well, there's some bees. Guess we'll check all the hives. See if I can get enough bees. How many do I have? 8. I need 2 more. There are a couple of hives down here that we can check. 1 bee. And can we get 1 more? We can. Fantastic. Do I have enough to make a hive? I don't. I need nails. And I think I need to clear out a spot too. Oh no, that spot's clear. Okay. Well, let's go get nails and build another hive while we've got the chance. And look, I'm already distracted from what I was originally going to do. Oh well, it'll take us to daytime at least, and that will, Nails? Nails. I think that's enough. Let's throw that in there. We'll make some candles, we'll light up the church, it'll be a grand old event. Yay! Oh, and hand off those statues, finally. We got room for, what, 2 more? That'll be nice. There you go. Too much honey. I wish it gave more beeswax and less honey. I could turn the honey to me. That'll make me money, but still. All right, Bishop, are you here? Yes, you are. Take these statues, please. Here's your statues. Okay. That's in the way, but whatever. We can upgrade the church now. Upgrade it. Nice. There's no sign of relief of the water shortage. Gonna need to be an aristocrat, okay. And this time it's important. Ah. And talk to the Inquisitor. Okay. Well, got the money. I'm now an aristocrat. Years of your life, wow. All right, well, it's bigger. We'll have to figure out what we can do with this place in a little bit. For now, I want to fashion a couple more candles. Blue XP certainly doesn't hurt. Right, those are actually completely useless, but whatever. Give me all those candles. The prayer. Put those stories away. Nice. And these do at least remember what you put in them last, which is nice. Boom, 61. I think I'm gonna need to make a lot of those bags. Our church is great. So how much faith are we getting this time? Not that much more. It's not terrible for just some candles. We will need to upgrade this as well eventually. So I'm curious. There's a space over there. So if we want to look at where everything can go, we've got space for another shrine there. That's good. Is that really it? It just gave us space for a shrine? Huh. Weird. It's not much of an upgrade. It's just... whatever. Was this worth the effort? Probably not. And just shove this stuff back in here. Do still need to finish the dungeon at some point. Like, I haven't said that about 1.5 billion times. Alright, you've still got wheat and you've still got water. We'll go check our wheat harvest though. Over here. Throw those in there. Gotta get rid of that silver. I know how I could get rid of it. Some more wheat. Thank you kindly. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. Very good. And we've already wasted the entire day, so it's now nighttime again, so can't really do much nighttime. So, has this managed to fix itself yet? And how are we doing out here? Y'all aren't ready to be harvested from, that's to be expected. Here, it still says 0 out of 0. I don't know why. I can't build anything like this. All right, well, that's irritating. I might look that up at some point. No bats, I don't care. Guess we should do the dungeon too. Start moving the astrologer's quest along as well. Chomp chomp. Yeah, let's go churn through the floors. Should be easier if I had more storage space, to be honest. This clay can go in here. Those candles need to be put away too. And these aristocrat papers. Goodbye. Ran out of water. Yeah, whatever. Throw those in there. Alright. Not really great, but whatever. You have enough water to make your next thing? Yes. We'll just power through this as far as we can, even if it says, oh, you need to sleep. Probably leave a bunch of stuff lying on the floor too while we're at it, but I don't really care at this point. So I remember we had one room full of a lot of nasty things. Here? Yes, yes it was. There we go. Ouch. Double ouch. Painful. artifact that cost me some health. Definitely better to bring wine down here. Alright, I think that's the 4th floor done. So then the fun part is dashing through the 5th floor. Do I have room to pick up what I need? Good, good. Alright, now we're going to run to the end. Hopefully. Maybe. The slimes aren't very fast, so that's a good start. Bats are easy to dodge. Ooh, ouch. Get a little bit of health back. And this is a dead end, so this is the wrong way to go. Okay. Cut through those. Dodge those. Dodge. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Those mosquito things are super irritating. Dang. Oh well. Always try again next time. I want to get that done at least by the time Snake shows up. Except now my bags are full of garbage. We still have a surprisingly large amount of that left. Look, I got some silver grape seeds from the dungeon. Okay. Toxin extract. We can use that to make acid, which we're going to need. Nice. In the meantime, throw some of this stuff over here. And that one. Good. Hey. Acid might be important later. I don't remember. Let's head upstairs. Or no, let's head to the town. It's daytime. Let's get this over with. Show off the first artifact. So we need to go talk to the blacksmith. No, we talked to the blacksmith. We need to talk to Mrs. Oh, we should have talked to Miss Chain. We were talking to the blacksmith. I forgot about that. So I didn't need to wait until daytime. Mrs. Chain. Here's the secret. Yep. And she is offended that he doesn't like her perfume. Rather she cheat on him. Oh boy, time to leave, I think. Time to leave. Yep, time to leave. Alright, let's go talk to Jerry then. And show off what these artifacts do. Let's see how much more money my tavern has made me. Not that I really need money anymore. 85 silver. We haven't been gone that many days, so that's not too surprising. Oh yeah, it's full of booze. Grab those and those real quick, and just for fun, we're just gonna drop those in the rack. Very good. I need to build the rest of the racks too. Alright, Jerry. Here's the statuette of the ancient god. It looks familiar. Ah, the man with the red eye. And here we go. Oh, God. Enjoy your title crawl. So here's our foundation myth, folks. The ancient bridge. And love spoiled everything. I'm going to say it was Horadric's fault. Love spoiled everything. I think we know Jerry's view on things. Interesting. It's almost Roman. That's definitely the tavern. Yeah, I think Horadric's tried a bit hard there. Right. Okay. Ah, so the god's in the way of Horadric and his love. Chain. Last sub-item. Huh. Interesting. Cool. 210 years ago. Something weird's going on here. Ancient wine flask. Adam, the farmer's son of the miller, owns it. Let me get the statuette back. And yeah, we can put it in our tavern. That being said, we should probably get the facilities in order to display this, because I don't want it in my inventory. So I need 8 beams, 18, so 8, 18, and 36. Fair enough. Eight biggins, 18 boards, or planks, 36 nails. We can work with that. more mediocre wine is done. Not you. You. You have water and wheat, so you're good to go. Where did I put my mediocre wine? Right there. Nail time. I need 8 of these, so let's get these done. Game's like, no, you need to sleep. And I'm like, no, I really don't. Go ahead and drain my energy, it doesn't matter. Of these? Well, we'll find out. Yay! Tavern is moving along nicely. And we might be able to catch the merchant on the way back out. Poor little runner zombie. Boom, artifact cabinet. Yeah, we really don't have money issues anymore. I'm already up to 4 gold again. And each one of those raises our tavern quality by 1. Cool. Might want to grab... Yeah, I'll go grab more grape seeds while I'm here too. Nothing else I need to get rid of, right? No, not really. Not really. He's not here yet, but we'll give him a minute. Un momento. Just so we're not doing too much extra stuff. Come on. There you are. I have my trade license. So we're gonna start in this barn, okay? You put pallets here and I'll take crates of good. Okay. Pack our products. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we increase our fame and sell 7 crates. Okay. Alright. No more questions. Stock business. Okay, no. Trade. I'm gonna sell you back this silk. I don't need it, I don't think. going to sell you these silver grape seeds. I really don't need them either. And we'll buy these. Cool. So, marketing campaigns take 10 flyers. Pallets take Fitch and the result of the marketing campaigns. So we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. So we're going to need 100 for 90 flyers. Got it. Gives us a goal to work towards, I guess. Gives us a goal to work towards. So, writing desk. I need flyers. Which means I'm going to need a lot of paper. On the plus side, we're getting that blue XP we wanted. Okay, we're out of paper. Shove those in there. Oh yeah, we got an alchemy recipe for watching that. We got protection potions, not the one I wanted. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some paper. Wow, this really doesn't use much energy, does it? Chop, chop, chop. That's plenty of clean paper right there. So tomorrow is definitely get through dungeon day. So we'll take a rest after this. Try and get through the rest of that dungeon. But I want to get these 90 flyers made as soon as possible. Just to get one more thing off our checklist. Fantastic. Of course, I'm going to run out of ink first, so that's a plus. Yeah, those take a lot of ink. Do I have any ink left in the... I do, so I need feathers. Huh. Well, we'll drop off these while we're going around to see how many then we're going to need after that. Company has become well known. Nice. Can't sell more than 10 per week. But the higher it gets, the better price we get. Cool. So it will definitely be good to keep boosting that. Grab some feathers. Which, how close are we to the next thing? Oh, strong alcohol. Right there. Neat. I just want to finish out this thing. Just because it's there. Just grab 9 feathers. I think we can buy them from somewhere else as well. I just don't remember who else sells the feathers. Maybe the clay guy? Yeah, I don't remember. It's not that important. We do need to make the pallets as well. Don't forget that. Bags are so full of garbage. Put story there. Put feather there. Make ink. Continue to consume random food. There's 40. We haven't eaten through all of our ink, have we? That did, though. Wow, that ate through ink fast, so... Whew. 10... We only get 2 things per ink. That's why those cost so much. Got it. Why those are so important. Let's go turn these in then. I think that was the last one. Nope, this is. Then we'll actually go sleep, and yeah. There's Snake. Oh, we got an achievement. And nothing this time. So we basically just need a bunch of fitch and we can fill out the pallets. I mean, it's just another way to make money. It's not like it's even that important, to be honest. You need more water. You need to go there, and I guess while you're there, just get rid of you. That'll do. Man, upgrading that is actually really nice. Glad I picked up engineer. Okay. Off to bed, and then running through the dungeon full tilt. Or I could just make a bucket of blood and stop worried about the dungeon. Maybe I'll just do that. That'll let us progress the story a little bit at least. I'm just going to make a bunch of fitch. And we can make a bucket of blood with the fitch. Fantastic. Gonna need more than this eventually, but for now this will be fine. So if we pop down here, refill my terrible wine thing. I got silver that time at least. think if we go to the church workbench... Yeah, let's just make a bucket of blood. I've got plenty of blood. What else can we make that I haven't seen? Alright, we need to go get beeswax too. Well, first off, let's talk to Snake. And progress a lot of quests, actually. He's kind of the roadblock for a bunch of these. Here's your bucket of blood. A gold story. And now we get to watch a little bit of a show. Stay or I'll be punished? I don't know if you've got the ability. That would be a chicken. Good sir. He has an endless notebook. Good to know. I do know someone from the university. Please don't cut off my hand. Alright. Can you find some items for me? Mirror of Pride, Eternal Burning Coal, Salty Fork. Alright. About that necklace. Okay. Townspeople hate you, but they still use you to find stuff, okay? Ah. In the mountain fort. Alright. He's a little bitter. And the path collapsed. Sure. Cocal. Okay. Okay. And about those restoration tools. Cool. Alright, so we're all ready for the Astrologer's Day. That's good. Let's go build some pallets, shall we? And then with the crate, I have no idea what to do with the crates and stuff. I'm just going to try and get this as upgraded as much as I can for now. Neat. So I need 5 more, so I need 30. Fitch. I can do that. I have a feeling if I look up here, I'll have more stuff I can build down here now. Well, besides the alcohol distiller. Oh, maybe not. 30 fish, that's what I said, right? So what's up here? Can I build anything here? Crate factory, yes I can, so I'll have to get on that. But first, 30 fish. That'll work. And we'll have to make the elevator. That'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what this will do. some point I'm going to have to go find the next artifact as well, but little bits at a time. Little bits at a time. Alright. So I assume that this is going to basically drop our value down a lot, but shouldn't matter too much. Missing just a little bit more for blending, but whatever. Honestly, probably not worth worrying about, to be fair. Though I guess at some point this is probably going to start to overflow with grapes. Not so far, but eventually. Speaking of which, let's check our grapes. And such. All going strong so far. Huh, we almost have enough to build another one of each. Cool. Alright, so what do we need to build this? We need... one more round of Fitch and a round of iron parts. That's pretty cheap. And yes, I know I still have a whole bunch of corpses downstairs that I need to, or down in the morgue that I should take care of, but it's okay. Oh, that just plunks itself. Oh, there it goes. One other thing we could do is go talk to Clotho and actually get our tree set up. We can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, so 12 of them? Neat. And I assume that you need work? Yes. You need a lot of work. A lot of work, dang. Oh wow. Oh wow. Guess we're gonna make some nails and some Fitch real quick, cause yes please. Let me liquidate some of this stuff. There we go. I don't need that many silver quality onions. Pumpkins. No. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually eat this. Nice. We could also sell, actually just send Fitch and nails in general. Stone, porcelain. So this is how we can use up a lot of our excess production. Got it. Well, let's just make a bunch of these real quick. Because I don't need silver pumpkins for anything in particular. Not enough for out of Fitch. Oh, those lumber mill guys are going to be working overtime now, aren't they? Alright, now let's head to the basement and see what we've just done. go talk to the Inquisitor. Okay. Ah, ha ha ha! We have a zombie porter here. Nice. So let's go grab one of our zombiros and get him walking. Aww, you're my friend too. Let's not go with that. I'd rather not. Well, that was sweet of him. I am an aristocrat. He needs to be busy bartending. That's just creepy. Alright, moving on. We are going to have to devote some time next time, I think, to gardening. Just to get things finished up. Boom! So much easier. And throw my terrible wine in there. Empty my inventory, go see the Inquisitor, and that will be the end of this session, I think. Put that in there. And then we can talk to the Astrologer the next day and really start moving some quests along. I still have that fat in my, or the oil in my inventory, and I really don't need it. Alright, Astrologer, here we come. We're not Astrologer, Inquisitor. We're still good here, right? No, not that one, that one. Yeah, you're still good. I think. I don't remember how much he takes. It's okay, like I said, we have got to redo the gardens anyway. Still moving along up here? Looks like it. Alright, Mr. Inquisitor. Do we need to do one more of these with you? So first of all, about my ceremony at the cathedral. Nope, he's not interested. Someone from the royal court. Okay. Everything's ready for the next burning, though, sir. Yeah, this is the same as before. So we'll just click through it. Really? Still won't give me what I want? That's annoying. Oh well. Maybe next week. But I think with that, that is going to be the end of this particular session. I hope you're all enjoying it. We're definitely getting rolling here. And yeah, I think farm upgrades are in order after we talk to the Astrologer for a bit. Just to start getting some real good supplies going. But anyway, until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.